Yes, hello. I'm working on lab 5.8.6. Uh, I'm consistently having issues with LabSim for any lab. It can happen at any point. But as we progress deeper through the semester, the labs that require us to use the BIOS, uh, they freeze the entire browser system. I don't know what you would call this, a fake VPS. But anyway, I'm going to try and reenact it right now. It just happened to me in that last lab that I closed. But let's do this again. Let's follow these directions and make this happen. See, why this is detrimental is because if you've been working on a lab for, 5 minutes trying to get this to work, and then your BIOS freezes and you cannot make edits anymore, because that's the issue. Once the BIOS freezes, you cannot make it unfreeze. You can go back to your hardware, you can mess with the hardware, but once the computer freezes, you're done. And I was thinking maybe the computer freezes because I'm not properly connecting cables, like these SATA cables. Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. But no, I've actually gotten some of these labs to complete with the same cables and setup that I've used. It just freezes for some reason. So let's get this working. Okay, so that's set up. Let's connect these cables. Perfect. Best IT person ever. Okay, so now that those are connected, let's turn the system on. Cool. Okay. Uh, wrong. Let's see here. Storage configuration, because this is what you're supposed to do. Switch it to RAID. Cool. Now at this point, we're going to have to reboot it. This is where I froze last time. Getting into RAID. Pressing F. Cool. I press 2. Cool. Okay, this actually works still. Let's see what the next step is really fast. Modify the RAID level, select the RAID mode, and use the spacebar to change the mode. Add a disk to the array, select the disk and press Y. Okay. So let's test this out. Use the spacebar to change the mode. Oh, it did freeze. Cool. Okay, so switching back and forth between Alt-Tab may cause it to freeze. Leaving the page may cause it to freeze. There's really nothing I can do to get it to unfreeze at this point. Let's see. Let's Control-Alt-Delete. Cool. But at this point, now that it's going to freeze once, it's going to freeze in the same place. Well, it actually froze here. Now I can't get back into the BIOS. I can't do anything. No matter what I press, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm frozen. I'm stuck. Uh, this happens on almost every lab at this point in the semester. I do not know how to fix it. Let's go back to hardware. Sure, why not? Let's go back to hardware really fast, just to see if there's anything we can do to fix it. Okay, so as you can see, hardware still works. Sure, let's turn the system off and redo it. Okay, RAID 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. None of these options work, and the next step would be to press 2 to get into define LD. Or yeah, if anybody knows how to fix this problem so I don't freeze anymore, that would be helpful.